Hi. Hi, hello. My name is Wanda Singela. Welcome. Hopefully, welcome back to my self improvement channel. Today's word of the day is we're revisiting an old one that probably came out with the words, but now we are gonna look at it by itself. Do I still remember who the author was who taught me this way? No, I apologize. But if you happen to remember them, please remind me on the comment section. So, anyway, without further ado, the concept or the word is what is it that you can do that you are willing to do today? um, what do I mean by that? Well, as a person, I can only really speak about myself because I do not know who you are. If you would like to tell me about your own self improvement journey, if you're not just like a sibling or I don't think my dad watches these, but if you're not my father, just watching these for support. But if you're on a self improvement journey yourself, let me know how that is going and just like what you're learning along the way and which words or what do you call them? They're not really. Is this a mantra? No, it's not a mantra. It doesn't feel like a mantra, but it's just like an ideology, whatever. But when you are on a self improvement journey, you might wake up like me, realizing, like, no, man, this life feels weird. It does not feel like mine. I feel like I've missed the mark somewhere and I'm not living according to what I believe was the original design. I don't know. Maybe not that, but I am convinced. I'm convinced, Woody, my life should be. Not even could be better than this, but like it should be better than this, it should be different. And with that came I'm just like this frustration. Woody, there's so many things that are out of whack, so many things that need my attention, so many things, man. And I've slowly been trying to manage all of those emotions because I don't know, I think you should move from a place of self love, not just, hating yourself for letting yourself get to this place, to learn well from just the experiences and the fumbles, the mistakes that brought you here, you know. And with all of those many things, I had to come to the realization that you can't fix all of these things at once. You will move slower if you try to do that, right? So I narrowed it down. I am now currently working on three things. It still feels like a lot, I'm not going to lie. However, the first one, books, reading, self help, religion, psychology, and philosophy books, is necessary for me at this time because it is one of the things that has brought me to a place where I am more self aware. I have been able to learn myself and figure out why I do things that I do, why it always feels like I'm on a cycle, the self sabotage, and all of those things. The books, at least the books in the genres I've mentioned, have been therapeutic for me. So I can't drop that. I'm still gonna follow that voice. I think it was God who told me to read those books because he's trying to get through to me. And so that I can't drop like at all. It is what it is because it is giving me the energy, and it is altering my mindset in such a way that I'm able to better persist regardless of what is going on, and it's changing me in such a way that I'm no longer stuck in a place where if things don't work out the way I expect them to, I just break down. I'm able to just live with that and be like, okay, it didn't work out. It's probably going to happen differently. this is not working out, there's another opportunity. I'm always convinced, Woody, there's another opportunity. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, and sometimes I doubt myself a little bit, Woody. It might come off as you just don't care where you end up. However, it's not quite like that. I have a very specific interests. Have I been blessed with many interests? True, but I don't like all things. I don't like all things. Not all things call to me like some of the things that I still want to do now call to me. So I want to be in tech. I want to write. I want to read. It's just, and it's capped. It's capped. I know you can teach yourself to like a particular thing, but at this moment, as just things stand, I jog because it makes sense to me. It calls to me. It's just a very particular interest. And then in the realm of fitness and working out and all of those things, it's just people can do many things, man. You can even do taekwondo. Might do that because my full name and that name, there's like a play. And look at how I just make connections and want to jump into things. It doesn't have to be deep. But anyway, taekwondo, I just say it for vibes. But in the fitness realm, there are only 3 things that have called to me. Calisthenics. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but help. So help. I like jogging, and I like skipping. That's it. I know, I probably need to get to a place where I consider weights and stuff. Apparently it's good for your body, especially if you're an aging person like me. Ooh, I'm a go-go already. Yo, Joe. I'm a granny. All of my nieces. And do I have a nephew? Do I? No, I don't think. Oh yes, I do have a nephew, but he's very young. He hasn't made me a granny yet. But like one of my nieces has made me a granny. If I'm forgetting a nephew that has made me a granny, I do apologize. But anyway, weight training. It's apparently good for your body and your bones. So it's something that I'll eventually consider. But at this moment, as things stand, it is not something that's calling to me naturally. It is something that I know I need to learn to love because it is good for me. Got sidetracked. What was I talking about before? I just needed to explain this way to you. Goodness. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. I said self-improvement and narrowing it down. Yes, I do not have the power, the energy, the resources to try and fix everything all at once. And if I try to do that, I'm going to spread myself thin and I won't be able to get much done. I will move like this. Whereas if I decide to right now, focusing on one thing, or in my case, 3 things, because I don't know, man. I like reading and I've been reading a lot. Ever since I started this self-improvement journey in July, I have been able to read 36, if not 37 books, right? And I think it's pretty decent considering the fact that not only did I have to teach myself to stick through these genres, because before this, man, I was reading about Bridgerton. Those are very enjoyable books, and there are lessons in them, but like I need to get to the meat of stuff very quickly, and that's why I'm just being intentional following these genres, right? I do want to do some booktube stuff eventually, but I don't know, man. There was this thing, man, within me that's just like, yo, but your health, though, baby girl. So I've been trying to also work on that. Um, at the same time with the reading thing, with the, and I'm just like a code for work, and I want to be better so that you know can get a raise. And I want to solidify my position in the coding space, and you do that by doing things a little bit better. So hence just the self-study, coding self-study. I remember the video started with me saying, what is it that you're willing to do? What is it that you can do that you're willing to do? I'm naming all of these things. And not only do they match my inclinations, but I am able to do them. There is an opportunity for me to do them, to give myself into those pursuits fully. There I have some time to do these things, and it just my world works to be able to do all of these things. So I want to encourage you, Uti, when you try to fix your life, to improve it in whatever way, because obviously the things that you feel called to improve, or you feel like are necessary to improve at this time, won't necessarily be the same as mine. But you need to just be like, yo, what can I do at this moment, right? The list of what you can do and what you are willing to do, not the same. What you can do, if you look hard, that list could be longer than you think. You just, maybe pray into it. So I pray into just figuring it out. So that pray that the Lord open up your eyes to see the opportunities that are still present for you in this moment. Right? You will see the opportunities and you try to figure out the ones that you are willing to do, and hopefully the ones that you're willing to do are going to give you a great return on investment. Return on investment. Oh, what is that? Return on investment. I apologize. Oh, but then again, phase 1 of this YouTube channel is just me getting here, talking, because I want to be able to talk a little bit better. I'm still not scripting these things, which is just foolishness, but I think I'm becoming a little bit better. But I just don't like this thing that I do with my mouth, where I'm just like, why do I do that? Do I talk like this even when I speak to people in real life? If you know me personally, just be like, is this weird? Why? Why? Oh goodness, now I see myself. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, now I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to talk anymore. Good day. I hope that you'll choose today to... goodness, I had it. I hope that you'll choose today to live better than yesterday. One day I will get this. One day I will get it. And it will be my thing. It will be my catchphrase. What will it be? It will be my catchphrase. Yo, catchphrase. I'll put it on a t-shirt. What's in it? Choose today to be better than yesterday. Why does it feel like all of my videos feel like in be real? I don't be real. Yeah, I guess they are be real, but they feel like the cuts that just never made the film. What do you call them, man? I'm not behind the scenes. But then again, you're stuck with me like this until I figure out how to package real self-improvement that is authentically packaged, where the subject, me, tries to improve her life. It gives you feedback, sort of kind of like the guy in Avatar, because you remember he would pull through. Maybe I should get myself like a border. Yes, get a border with the timestamp and some details, location. Maybe write some stats with how's Wanda feeling today. Ooh, is that not an idea? Why are you listening? Bye.